Hey y'all, this is day 3, and the word for the Neo-Pagan Challenge of November is spices. So I thought I'd get out some of the spices. What does the spices mean to me? It's really amazing that the spices that we use to spice up things in our foods, can also be used in our practice to sometimes do the same thing, spice up some things. So these are some of the spices that I use, and they're put a little bit in this bowl because actually what I'm going to do is make an incense blend. After I got out some of the spices that I use a lot, I decided to go ahead and make an incense blend out of them. So you will see me do that. So some of the spices that I used today were cloves. Cloves are used for protection, love, money, and can be used for exorcism. Cinnamon, I use that for, spirituality, success, healing work, to increase power and add a little zest to my magic. It can use for lust and protection, and also love and money magic. The other thing I have up here is lavender, and that I kind of still consider that more of a herb, but I wanted a little bit of love, protection that can help with some sleep, longevity, purification, happiness, and peace is what we use lavender for. And finally, I have some star anise in this, and we use star anise for psychic power and luck. I'm also going to give you a little hint of some of the things I do. This spice right here, you can get at the good old Dollar Tree, and it's pumpkin pie spice. And it has a lot of the herbs that I'm talking about in it. And it's a combination herb. I don't know if you can see it here, but I'm just going to read the ingredients that it has in it. And it does have the cinnamon, the cloves, and I think it does have some star anise and some sugar and some other things. But again, this is a pumpkin spice. And I use combination herbs because you have everything you need in them. And what do I use this pumpkin spice for? Success, for love, and for money, because it has most of the things that I've listed. It has a little pinch of all of that in there. Another, though I don't have it here, another herb that I use a lot that is a combination herb that has a little bit of everything in it is Italian seasoning. It's a quick and easy way to do a spell, and I think Italian seasoning has basil. It has quite a few things in there, rosemary, and some other spices, but it has like 3 or 4, maybe 4 or so spices, and you can look at the list and you can use that, a sprinkle of that on your candles, in your money bags, and that kind of things. So sometimes I do use combination spices, one shot all kind of thing. So I'm gonna try to do this so that is my little bowl that I'm using. I'm gonna take that and pour it here in my mortar and pestle. And you can see, I've dropped my pestle here. You can see on the inside there, that's my little brew. I am going to blend all of that together because after I was going to talk about these spices, I thought I'd use them for an incense blend. So with my mortar and pestle, I'm going to go ahead and grind those up clockwise and make me a little blend that I am going to put on my charcoal. And I have an incense blend, a spicy incense blend that I've come up with as a spice, using the spices that I'm talking about. And it will be used for money, because that was in most of the things, success, and protection. So I can use it for 2 or 3 things. Once I have the blend, when you blend things together, I will keep this. And like I said, I can use it on my candles as a dressing for my candles. I can use it as an incense blend. I usually put it in some type of jar and put the date on it, and I have it for a few things. I'm sure we all do that. But it's amazing the multiple uses you can get out of spices. Again, this is day 3, and the theme is spices. Spices spice up our life in so many ways. It ignites those taste buds, can spice up a life or bring some spice to our life through the magical touch of the right witch and the magical intentions and putting in what it is that we want to do, thanking and loving these spirits, these allies that have come together to bring success or money our way, or calm or peace or protection. Whatever intention we pour into that, thanking these allies and these spices and helping us do the trick. Don't you just love being a witch? We spice up life. Have a blessed day. Day 3, spices.